From the X Sports Network, this is The Final Score.
Welcome to The Final Score. I'm AJ Good, starting things off with high school baseball where things got going early yesterday afternoon. Loretto was taking on Rogers as they were trying to complete the series sweep. The Mustangs were looking for their third win in a row on Wednesday afternoon as Rogers came to town. Here in the bottom of the first, Jaden Aaron going to come on down and score off the wild pitch as the Mustangs take an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the second, it's Lucas Laxon here with a tapper the short. That would bring home Jackson Tragula, makes it 2-0. Now on the bottom of the third, Clint Seymour up at the plate. He's going to rip this double here off the wall in right. That's going to score Aaron all the way from first as Loretto now leads this one 3-0. Still in the bottom of the third, it's Miles Moore here at the plate. He's going to rip this single here into left. That's going to bring home Seymour from third as Loretto now leads this one 4-0. Here in the bottom of the fourth, a big inning starting here for the Mustangs. Kason Springer here at the chopper down the right field line. That would bring home Laxon. Springer would turn this one into a triple as Loretto takes a 5-0 lead. Now up 7-0, it's Moore at the plate again. To send this single here up the middle, that would score Seymour once again, making it an 8-0 lead. Still on the bottom of the fourth, Connor Pope at the plate. Sends this single here just out of the reach of the center fielder. That's going to bring home Hayden Buttram. It's now a 9-0 advantage. Tragula at the plate again. He's going to rip this single here into right. That's going to bring home Moore. The lead is now at 10-0. Now up 11-0. Springer up at the plate for the second time in the fourth inning. He's going to send a single here into left. That will bring home Laxon as the Mustangs win this one in 5 innings, 12-0. Now across the county to Summertown where the Eagles were hosting East Limestone. Eagles trying to get back on the right track at home on Wednesday afternoon against East Limestone. Here in the bottom of the second, down 1-0, bases loaded. Matthew Luffman rips a single here into left. That's going to bring home a pair of Eagles as Summertown leads this one 2-1. Still on the bottom of the second, bases loaded again. It's Grayson Burleson here with a double into the left center field gap. That would score 2 more as the lead is now extended to 4-1. Kane Kenning's turn here at the plate for Summertown. He's going to send this single here into left. That's going to bring home Ryder Blackwood as Summertown now leads at 5-1. Moving ahead now to the bottom of the fifth with East Limestone leading this one 6-5, 2-on for Zach Staggs. He sends a single here into center. 2 runs come on down the score as Eagles now lead at 7-6. Moving ahead to the bottom of the sixth, Kason Blackwood here with a grounder to a short. The throw is going to be high. That's going to bring home Burleson. It's now an 8-6 lead. Aim Perez's turn at the plate. Sends a single here into left. That will bring home Blackwood, and the lead is now 9-6. Then it's Keegan McCaffrey continuing his big day here at the single to left. He would finish 3 for 4 on the day. Perez comes on down the score. So Eagles win this one big, 10-6. Coming up next, we head on over to high school softball as all 3 Lawrence County teams were in action.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now. and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
From the Exports Network, this is the final score.
Welcome back to the final score. Now over to high school softball, where all three Lawrence County teams were in action on Wednesday night. Starting things off with the Lady Eagles of Summertown, who are hosting Mount Pleasant in district play. Lady Eagles trying to go to 2-0 within the district, hosting Mount Pleasant on Wednesday afternoon. Here in the bottom of the first 2-1, it's Greenlee Taylor. Sends a deep shot into left. That one goes off the wall, brings home a pair of runs as the Lady Eagles now lead it 2-0. Still in the bottom of the first, it's Hannah Jones's turn at the plate. She's going to rip this single here into right. That's going to bring home J.C. Burleson. It's now a 3-0 Summertown advantage. Still in the bottom of the first, it's Olivia Woods at the plate. Rips this double here into left. That's going to bring home Jones, and the lead is now at 4-0. Then it's Bella Pig at the plate. She sends a single here into left. That's going to bring home a pair of runs as the Summertown lead is now out to 6-0. Moving ahead now to the bottom of the second, it's Jones. Another single here into left. Caitlin Gillum going to score from second. Summertown now leads this one 7-0. Moving ahead to the bottom of the fourth, up 8-0. It's Anna Burleson. The bloop single here into right. That would add another run to make it 9-0. Now up at 10-0. Mackenzie Reynolds with 2-1. Rips a single here into dead center field. That would bring home both runners. It's all Summertown from there. They win this one 15-0. Now across the county to Loretto, where the Lady Mustangs were starting off district play as Lewis County came to town. Lady Mustangs trying to open up district play with a win at home against Lewis County. Here in the bottom of the second, 2-on from Mallory Corman. She rips this ball into the right center field gap. That one's going to roll all the way to the wall. 2 runs would score. Corbin would head into third base with a triple. Lady Mustangs lead it 2-0. Then it's Corbin. Off a drop third strike, she will come on down and score as Loretto now leads it 3-0. Still on the bottom of the second, 1-on for Aubrey Zell. Sends a deep shot here over the center fielder's head, the dead center field. Chelsea Atkinson comes on down the score as Zell heads into third base with a stand-up triple and a 4-0 lead. Here in the bottom of the third, 2-on. It's Corbin again. This is another single here into center. 2 runs come on down the score. So the Loretto lead is now at 6-0. Moving ahead to the bottom of the fourth, it's Addison Bowie going to rip a single here into left. That would score Izell from second. The lead is now out to 7-0. Still on the bottom of the fourth, Breeley Winters sends this bloop single here into right. Jesse Chance comes to third. Ball's misplaced by the right fielder. Chance will come on down the score, and the lead is now at 8-0. Runner on third, J.B. Clifton at the plate sends a deep shot here into center. The sacrifice fly would bring home winners, and Loretto will go on the roll from there, taking this one 10-0. Now stepping out of the district, where the Lawrence County Lady Cats were on the road at Hardin County. Lady Cats looking for another non-district win on the road at Hardin County. Here in the top of the first, Giselle Maldonado with 2-1. Bloops a single here into right. Maddie Dollar scores from second base. So Lady Cats lead this one 1-0. Moving now to the top of the third. Dollar on first. Michaela Kerr going to rip this double here into left. That one rolls all the way to the wall. Dollar scores from first. It's a 2-0 lead. Then Kerr would score here on the wild pitch. So Lady Cats taking control at 3-0. But Hardin County would come back in the top of the fifth, down 6-3. Laney K. King here with a triple into the right center field gap. That would bring home Kerr as that cuts the Hardin County lead to 6-4. And Callie Brown going to lay down a picture-perfect bunt. That would score King from third, making it 6-5, but it wouldn't be enough as Lawrence County falls in this one 8-5. That does it for the final score. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys once again tonight.
From the Exports Network, This is the final score.